Hey paparazzi, it's Wednesday and time for sneak peeks. The items that I'm about to show you will be available tomorrow during new release time. Let's go through my outfit. I am wearing a suede jacket today. One thing I love about this is you'll see that it kind of bubbles under on the side, right? The seam is inside the jacket. That bubble type style in skirts and in jackets is a really fun trend. Obviously, I've got on super wide leg pants, simple black shirt, and then I have on animal print loafers. So what I did is I loaded up on cachet today. So I have stacks all over. You're going to see I have a stack, right? The rhinestone and then the chain on my hand. I have obviously a larger oval and then this ring is a stack. Over here, I have a heart, and then I have got some fun rhinestones to pull in, right? So I've got a rhinestone here, and then I have got a cubics there, so sparkle, dainty. Then I have on fun gold earrings, and I have stacked my necklaces. So I love the ability with cachet to be able to add layers, and because they're a little bit smaller, a little bit daintier, you can start to add 2, 3, 4, and still have a minimalist look. And obviously the ring tour is a really fun vibe. All right, so I'm going to show you the items that are headed your way. Let's start with this amazing earring. It is leather based. You're going to see right here, we have the gold studs and then the red stone right there in the center. Super lightweight. Obviously, because it's a leather or more of like a fabric type material rather than metal, you can get a larger scale item at a lighter weight. Look at that detail. So cool. I think this is so fun if you just want a pop of color and then layer with other gold accessories, or if you want to play on the red, certainly you could add more stone items in. This is a really fun ring. So you're going to see ombre through the blues. And you've got the different materials right there. I also love that we've got that pop of pearl and then the white rhinestones. It's going to come up pretty proud off of the finger, smooth outside finish, and then that eclectic cluster right there in the center. I'm going to show you this necklace. I love this. So this is going to edge more towards the pastels. You're going to see like an opalescent look right there, right? You can see like the green. How pretty is that? Obviously gold based, and then those light, delicate light pink rhinestones. So, so pretty. And I love when we mix these together because I feel like this starts to look almost like a print or a pattern, but it's just in the necklace itself. I also want you to see right here, look how pretty that prismatic gem is. You see, it kind of pulls the green and pink together in just like that beautiful shine. All right, now this is a gorgeous one. This was only available, it's only been seen as a life of the party piece in gold. So this is the first time that everyone's been able to purchase this. Check this out. Are you kidding me? This is so pretty in the silver and white. This is a large scale earring. Obviously super lightweight, okay? One of my favorite things, and I'm going to show you this, I'll take it actually off of the tag right here, is the back is connected. So you're going to see right there, you see how the clasp right there is connected. So you're just literally going to pop it through, okay? And that is all one piece. So it's going to go all the way around the ear. Just hug it tight with a sparkly finish. Absolutely gorgeous. This is a really fun pair of earrings. So you're going to see this is a hammer texture. Circle, heart, circle, really, really pretty because of that texture. Look how much the light bounces off of it, right? It's almost like a sequence, meaning the way the light catches it. So, so beautiful. Can be worn with a ton of different things. Obviously can be made very casual, which I think is really conducive for everyday wear. This one is a really fun piece. You're going to see it in the copper. Then we've got the gems. Look at this, like a tone on tone, right? You're going to see that peach and yellow and blue and green inside there. Beautiful blue, and then this is actually the true tone on tone right there with the peach, right? So pretty. I love that they flank down. I also love that it has movement. You see as I move the necklace how they kind of just dance along the chain. So pretty. Lots of things to pair that with. This is a natural stone ring, so this is going to be in rose quartz based. See that light pink right there? I love the rhinestones around it. Feels very boho, right? Obviously a stretch back. It's going to fit a lot of different ring sizes. This is a really fun one. This is going to be more of a playful earring, I feel like. You've got that beautiful peach at the top with a prismatic overlay. You've got that blue and then the white teardrop at the bottom, meaning those white rhinestones. So pretty, and I love the detail, right? Each piece uniquely placed together. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, this is a fun one. This is going to be, I feel like this is more of a statement necklace based on size, but you've got that flower at the bottom. You've got two different tones of like orange, right? Definitely one that tends to be a little bit more peach. And then this one starts to have just a hint of coral with it. You can see the white rhinestones, but again, because of the size of the pendant, starts to become a statement. Simple chain going all the way around. I love the way that the pendant attaches. Gives it just a bit more of a drop. So pretty. This is a darling stud. So this is going to be a turquoise stone stainless steel exterior. Look how cute that is. So if you've got multiple piercings, this is a great one, or you can place it in your main piercing. Absolutely amazing, especially if you love stone or the boho look. This is a really fun bracelet as well. So you're going to see this is a copper base, and then you look at that natural stone. So we've got the green, and it's got a little bit of that rust inside of it, or that red. You've got a little bit of the ivory, like so pretty. But because of the way the colors marbleize together, you start to get sections that almost feel like right there, right? Tone on tone with the copper. I love that. So you're going to see the different pieces. Obviously, because this is natural stone, each piece, meaning each stone, is unique in its pattern and its marbleizing. And that's what I love about anything that is natural base. So you could get two different rings. They're going to have a slight variation in the veining in these bracelets. No bracelet, no, meaning you could have one or you could have five. You could stack them all up. They are not going to be the exact same pattern on the stone because they are natural. All right, this is a really fun one. This is old gold, so that means that it's gold, but then it has an antiquing over the top, which is going to show the detail. This is a nest placed vertically, meaning a bird nest if you look at it from the side, right? And then there's a bird just setting in there, a hint of blue, not overdone. So as you look at this, actually, you're going to see the gold away before just that subtle hint of blue. Absolutely darling. I love that it's nestled inside there, and I love that it's 3D, meaning it's going to curve out, right? Come off of the body. And this one is amazing. So this is going to be white gems coming down. It's going to cascade down. I love the different shapes on this earring. You can see here we've got a horizontal orientation of the rectangle. Look around the outside. We've got the teardrop with the point facing in. And then here we've got a teardrop. The outside ones are a bit more elongated. This centralized one is going to have the point up. So it's going to look like three different shapes. So beautiful. Could be worth so many things. And again, I love that this rectangle piece is going to bring it down. And it's just like an extended drop of the earring. Now, these items will be available tomorrow during new release time. We hope that we get to see you at Empower Me Pink. We've already completed our first stop in Los Angeles, and it was so fun. So if you're headed to one of the other stops, make sure you come up, give me a hug. Let's take a picture together, and we're going to have an amazing time learning. These items will hit your back office tomorrow. Have an incredible evening. Most importantly, please know you're loved.